Thank you so much for this gorgeous chat. Lovely, Cynthia. You are amazing. And we met 2, 3 years ago and connected instantly and became fast friends. And I love how we support each other and how you always are so beautiful and always encouraging and inspiring. And you connected me to gorgeous micronutrients that changed my life. And I know you have a lovely phrase. You probably have to help me here. You say,
my motto? Is it my motto?
Yes, your motto. Yes, exactly.
Live long and live well.
Yeah, I love that. And absolutely. And look at you. You're a shining star. You're a beacon light. And you live that motto so well. And yeah, how did you get started with this micronutrient?
We did just meet we had an intuition, didn't we, that we both really wanted to know each other more. And I've grown so much knowing you, Caroline. Just we've been on a spiritual path. I think of just knowing each other more and knowing that we both want to live well as we live long. Why live long and not be in terrific shape? So it's about helping. I believe I'm helping middle-aged women age their very, very best. Sometimes I call it graceful aging, but just living our very, very best. And I was introduced after I'd retired. I had been a school district administrator for 30 years. I'd been working in buildings and driving and commuting and long hours. And then I retired, but I wanted a purpose. I wanted something more to do and to give. And a girlfriend introduced me to the highest grade health and wellness system. There is a cellular cleanse component to this high grade whey protein that we make a system out of it. And it's so wonderful to rely on this great nutrition. I don't have to worry. I take care of 1 to 2 meals a day with high grade protein. I cleanse once a week, and I'm careful with my third meal. So that's it. And when I know I'm putting the highest grade food into my body, I can have a piece of pie. I can have a break, but I also believe in exercise and lots of water. So, you know what I mean?
Course, it's yeah. And I think you were then very tired, and through that high micronutrients, through that really gorgeous food, you became more energetic and you were able to walk longer and enjoy life again,
Oh, thank you. I was sluggish. I actually, when I retired, I was just, you're right, Caroline. Thank you for reminding me. I had no interest. I didn't want to do things. And now I'm in my yoga uniform right now. I'm going to yoga as soon as we're done. I walk every day. And what I need to do is pick up pickleball. And I've got to get into that one.
Whatever. And I think that's the thing. We can do whatever makes us feel joyful and brings fun to us. And having the body and the energy to do it, And for me, when I started, I felt, immediately I slept better. For me, that was really important because with my menopause symptoms, I had disruptive sleep, and then I could sleep through the night. And that was so amazing. And my brain fog, I just took for granted as we age, was gone. And I was like, I have a clear thinking mind again. And the other thing was my teenager, he was so moody and so sluggish too. And when he had a shake, just one shake each morning, because otherwise he rushed out of the house without food, and the shake is you can sip that in 2 minutes and then you're done. And I knew he had everything he needed. He had all the nutrients he needed. And after 1-2 weeks, he was a beautiful, gorgeous boy again. And I love that. And like you said, yeah, with the cleanse, you're doing a cleanse day. I just cleanse every evening. And I just love how it's sort of, I mean, as energy healer, I always clear my energy, but this product helps me cleanse in the inside, my body on, like you said, a cellular level. But there's also another component, which is really great. And that's the, call it anti-stress juice.
Oh,
which
right.
helps adrenal fatigue and
Yes.
brings that cortisol level down, because we are all stressed. We are all out there. We are all busy.
Yeah.
But sometimes to an extent that is unhealthy. So when we can lower that, we can become more well and embrace well-being again, isn't it?
Isn't that wonderful? That's another thing. You understood immediately, this is going to fulfill you and bring you back to the life you wanted. 50 years old when you started. And it is a brain fog. I remember the woman that introduced it to me said she took a nap every day, and I was starting to take a nap every day. And when you can't think clearly, it takes away from your pleasure and having a contributing life. Yes, the stress juice is something that people say if they were on an island alone, that's the one thing they would take with them. It's from adaptogens. And adaptogens are a mineral that come from really hardy plants, like in the Himalayas, where they're hanging onto the roots onto the rocky hills or mountains. And it was developed through the Russian scientists. Our scientists went over and visited theirs to check on astronauts and I think also Olympic athletes. They were really into adaptogens. And now this is just sweeping the health industry.
Mm-hmm. And that's so wonderful. So this is a whole package of well-being, of best nutrients and sort of a rounded nutrients for your body. So get healthy inside out. But also they have something not so new. It's more new here in Europe. It's the collagen, isn't it? It makes the skin a bit softer. And I mean, I'm not so much, I don't mind my little lines and everything, and don't mind the dog having a dream, but it's just like the lines. And I realized I've been taking them for a while, and then somehow, because they're not in the kitchen ready for me waiting, I sort of forgot it over a week or two. And then all of a sudden my skin felt so thirsty. I thought, what's wrong? Of course, it's getting winter and the heating is on, but I need my collagen. It's that boost, that drink for the skin. And it's so essential, isn't it?
Oh, this was just developed about 2 years ago, and it comes from Scandinavian waters. It is a marine type 1 collagen. We hydrate from the inside out. So you drink this in a little individual dose, and they put it in glass bottles so they're recyclable. Thank gosh. I just love our company's commitment to protecting our planet. And we drink this, they put the little seal on it in under 0.1 seconds so that there's zero oxidation. And this is sweep. I use that word again, but it is absolutely breaking all inroads into collagen consumption. People have been putting it on their skin, or they mix it from a plastic jar and put it with powder in water. Well, by that time, the oxidation is all over the place, and plastic leaches oxygen, so that now you're just not getting it in the
purest form.
In the purest form. So this is really an incredible breakthrough. And
you used it for your nails. Is that better?
Honey, you don't know how awful my nails were, because I wore acrylics for years, and so my nail bed was so weak. and I took all my acrylics off, and I can tell you they are hard. They don't have ridges. They aren't splitting. They aren't breaking. I'm so proud of my nails.
And you're happy to show your hands again, which is wonderful, because whatever we try to hide keeps us stuck, you know?
Yeah.
So this is gorgeous. And anybody who wants to get in contact with you, Cynthia, how do they best connect with you? I know you're on LinkedIn, you're on Facebook,
I'm
you're
on LinkedIn,
Instagram. So good.
Yeah, just make a friend with me and we'll get connected, and tell them they met me through you, Caroline, and then I'll help them. We'll both
feel
help
good.
Yeah, I want every woman and every man just relish all of their years. And did I tell you how old I am?
Tell us.
I'm 77 years old, Caroline. And
you wouldn't say, I mean, 60, I would have guessed 60.
60, but no, I'm not. And I'm going, oh my goodness. This is going to be really possible to just skate through the last.
And you're feeling younger than you felt 15 years ago, isn't it?
Oh, wait. Yeah. You know, we're talking about brain fog. It's really important to build the thinking skills in our brains for our teenagers. And when your son is now getting a shake a day, that is helping him just develop the brain cells. And it's critical to send our kids off to school thinking clearly and
with the best nutrients. And I had it too. I felt sick for a while, and then I just said, oh, if I can just get a shake, I know I have everything I need. And and the shake you can always sort of do, you can dilute it a bit more or just take half a portion. And because other meals you might not be able to manage, but a shake and knowing you're doing the best for your body to get better. There's nothing better to do. So thank you so much, Cynthia, for being here and sharing well-being with the world and every man and woman out there. Please tell your motto again.
Oh, live long, but live well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
and I put the link to connect with Cynthia in the comments. Thank you.
Love to help. Thanks. Bye, Caroline.
Bye.